Alright, alright, alright. So, we are trying to finish this challenge up, three motor challenge. And on my last stream, I bought a small farm, or at least what I thought was going to be a small farm. And when you look at the PDA, it definitely looks like there's buildings there. And there's 3 small fields wrapped around it. But when I got there, man, I had to think, was I at the right place? Because there wasn't no buildings. Now, it wasn't marked as a farm, but on the PDA, you can clearly see that there's buildings there. So, let me get over here, and I will actually show you. So let's see here. I'll use my mouse. So we're going to zoom in, and if you look, there's some buildings right there, clearly. One, two, three. I mean, there's no mistaking that that's showing buildings. Hey, Aiden, how you doing? You sleeping? I just figured I'd get on here and try and do another day. And I forgot that I parked my tractors and stuff. Oh, let's go ahead and take care of the milk. Had a good time running with Bruce this evening. We ran some ATS. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, I gotta fix the steering wheel real quick. Bear with me. There we go. Alright. For some reason, my steering wheel, when you first go in the Farm Sim 19, when you go to drive, it'll be like real stiff. Yep, doing good. So I had to like back out of the game real quick and then go back in, and then it turns with ease. So let's jump out and do the milk real quick. Alright, so they're not gonna make a delivery. We'll make one. Farmer J-Dub, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in, both you and Aiden. I really appreciate it. I couldn't believe it was only it's only 7:30 my time, and I was like, I'm not ready to go to bed. So I figured I'd knock out another day on this challenge. I think there's a little strip up on the small farm that I bought that I need to go take care of. So let's see where we're going to deliver the milk to. 1271 and 1230. We'll try and go to Green Acres Market. Just got finished with work. Well, that's good, man. East Coast alert? Yes, I'm East Coast, North Carolina. So let's see, we'll just pull out right here. Yeah. So we're gonna take care of the cows real quick, and then we'll see how much money we have. And I may go up and put a couple buildings on that farm. And I'm kind of leery about it because the PDA actually shows buildings being there, but when you get up there, they're not there. So I don't want it. I don't want to put something down and then out of a fluke something suddenly spawns in, or But we'll try. We'll put like a shed or something up there to put a couple implements in. I got that new plow that came out today. Um, so we could put some small stuff up there. Just got to do the cows. Go up there and fix that one field, and it may have been where I tried to smooth some stuff out. I may have missed a spot or something. I don't know. We get down here to where the milk gets delivered. I'll show you on the PDA what I'm talking about. I don't know if you saw it at the beginning of the stream or not, but whoa. Well, brakes wasn't good enough. I'd have been a dead man if something had been coming. East Coast. Yeah, earlier today I bought a couple new. Well, I bought one new field for sure, and then that little small farm I'm talking about. And I took my grass field. All right, I got to switch back over to farm. So took my grass field and planted oats. I think. Yeah, this is a 4x map. Yeah, it's PC only, of course, with it being 4x. It's Oklahoma. Uh, it's a really cool map. I like it. The only thing I didn't like about it was that the road system is like $15 million. So let's pan that a little bit. And I have another gameplay on this one. Let's see, I'll click on that. Yeah, 14,300,000. So all that's in blue. But what I like about that is that there's a lot of places down in here for production type stuff. And that's going to come in. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff down for my other uh, my other gameplay. I'm trying to learn how to make videos, and yeah. So this is in Eric, Oklahoma, is the name of the town, and this is an actual aerial photograph, I believe, and that's how they did the PDA. So the little farm I bought, if you look right here, there there's buildings right there on the in this. Now this farm over here, I know these buildings that are right here. They may not be the exact same buildings, but their buildings are there, right? Sheep farms right there, cow barns right there. There's another building right here, like for implements, as well as right there. You know, there's 3 silos in a row right here. I'm not sure about that. That might be the house. No, that's not the house, or the emblem would be there. But these buildings here are pretty accurate. The horse barn's right there, I think, right above where the chicken thing is, somewhere in there. But we own this farm, and I thought that I was going to get a couple buildings up here, but it didn't. So it's all right. Looks like sheds or a house there. Yeah, something. But you'll see. You'll see when I get done with the cows. That's where I'm headed. There's a spot up there I want to go make sure that I get taken care of. And the only thing about this map that kind of sucks is if you're working at the top and you have to come down to the bottom, it takes a minute to drive there. But other than that, I really like this map. See, like right here, like this grass right here, that's all part of like the road system. So you could come in and make that a gravel bed and put a production spot down. Wouldn't be no problem to do that. You got like this area right here. You can come in there with the T-Rex, clear out some trees. You know, put a plant or factory over there or something. You know, to your right. There's plenty of room, like on the left side right here, in the grass area. There's plenty of room to put like little shacks and stuff. There's some small production stuff you could put there. So really cool. The trees, I don't think the trees are all that good as far as like logging or anything like that, which I don't do that on this map anyway. I just, if I want the trees gone, I'll either use the T-Rex or just delete them. But it's pretty neat. I've had two, maybe 3 game saves prior to this one on this map. So my problem with maps is there's so many good ones that come out that I don't spend a whole lot of time on one map. Like I'll play it, I don't know, 10 or 15 hours, and then I'm on to a new map because something new, some cool looking map, new one comes out, and I want to go play it. But I'm trying on the other one that I'm going to make the videos, I'm going to try and make it last until FS22 comes out. So I should have put a sell point right in here somewhere to where I could deliver the milk and made it closer. And actually, that's not a bad idea. We're going to go get the slurry real quick. Wrong way. I'm not good with backing up like this. Not when I'm looking backwards. Yeah, the good thing is that the slurry and the manure, um, they're close. I actually have a sell point for them, so cows walking around back here. I'm going to seriously think hard about doing a map where like the cow pen would be a more realistic size for the number of cows that are in it. I kind of want to do something. I want to do something pretty realistic, or to see how realistic I could play, how far I could stand it. Um, I want to use that mod where like you can't tab from one vehicle to the other. The one where you actually have to hook up your cables, like for your implements and stuff, your hydraulic hoses, that kind of thing. Um, I thought about maybe doing realistic mud and bring the rock mod, like the Rocky Fields mod. I want to bring that back in. Um, Use it. The only problem that I have with the Rocky Fields is that if you're doing a big field, you get a whole bunch of rocks in one trailer. It gets pretty laggy. So, but I would like to use it. And if I do it where I've got some small fields, I don't think it would be as bad. So, alright. So that brings me back up to my $1,000,000. Let's go see how much more. How much more slurry do we have? Is it going to be worth going ahead and doing it? 20,000. I think it's worth it. Do that in the manure, and we should have a little bit of money to buy some sheds. So, need to get out of the field. But yeah, like I don't know if I'm gonna play with weeds because I don't think I'm gonna play with seasons. Um, for one, seasons on this game, if you're trying to play realistic, and this is just a thought that I have, but seasons on this game is not as realistic as everybody wants to talk about. I find it funny. People fuss about, oh, you know, he don't play realistic or whatever. And they go and play seasons and they'll run like a 3-day season. Um, I'm sorry, but isn't a farming season 365 days? I mean, you know, I'm just being like devil's little advocate here. So, that's all. I'll just, food for thought. And then precision farming. I don't farm personally, but I do know some farmers. And I don't know that they take samples of their soil. So there's some other stuff involved, but yeah, I just don't think that those are as realistic as they're made out to be. So, but I'm gonna push the envelope. I'm gonna see how far I can, how much I can handle. That'll be fun. And I'm trying not just I'm trying to get in the habit of like um, not taking and just flat out running across the field. You know, um, that's one of my weaknesses, I guess. Bad habits. Taking and darting across the field and not thinking about it. Okay. So we need to get the planner first. Oh, no, 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 no. I haven't done the manure. I'm about to forget. Excuse me. I'm about to forget. I think it would be cool to get with somebody, maybe CBW, because I know he does some pig farming. Um, I think it'd be cool to get with someone like that to give me some pointers or um, some ideas of how I can do this as comfortable as I can stand it, I guess. Okay, so we need to do pipe out. I should have folded that up, but it'd be alright. And I actually think it'll be shorter if I go around the back side. So we'll do that. $84,000. That's pretty good. So we have roughly $120,000 that we can spend on the small farm. We're going to do a quick little service here. Service and top off the fuel. Might as well go ahead and, I don't think this little trailer's been serviced at all. I'm not sure how much it needs, but we'll check it out. Take care of this real quick. Oh, it's not bad at all. Okay. So then come over here. Alright, $344 for that. Alright, now curious. I want to look at the PDA for a minute. Let's see here. So if we go down to right here, looks like we may be able to come all the way up and we can avoid driving on the main road. And I actually think that it'll come out about the same, so I think that would be the smarter thing to do. I don't know if it really matters, but yeah. Okay, so that field's ready to harvest, looks like. and that field's ready to harvest. I don't like having to dodge the top of the trees, so we'll check these out down here. Okay, so here's the little farm. So we'll stay in the grass, come around this field. So, if you stop about right here, you look at the PDA, there should be some buildings right smack in front of me. I don't see none. So, first things first. Let's go see what we have going on down here. Now how so this is wheat and this is oats. We're still set up on oats, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take that stuff and just go over it. This end of the field, yeah. Right. Yeah. I know I'm cutting it hard. Just wanted to get this corner. Quit cutting it too hard. Let's see if I can keep from doing that again. Okay. So. Man, I hate that. I keep doing it. Okay, so we got that fixed. Now we got the small plow. Go ahead and fold this back up. We got the small plow cultivator deal. What else? So that one tool should take care of both of those, right? Subsolar seeders, planters. And we don't need nothing big. We could do the rest of the equipment up here. Planters. And we could do the 12 row. That's 9 meters. We could do that. We could do some research on this. What, planters. I mean, I have the one that I can bring up here. That's not a problem. That does 14,000 liters. You know what I'd like to put up here? No. How much is that? 195,000. Would that be too big for this? If that was the only shop that I put down. And there's this one that I really like. Those are big. Large red barn. So I think this is from the Lone Oak collection. How much is that? 40,000. Okay. Not 100% sure that I like that, but not 100% I like that barn. Pole shed. Hey Jace, how you doing? Sorry about that. I've been kind of concentrating on the buildings. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So I'm just trying to figure out what building I want to place down. I actually have another main farm, and working on a small farm on the same map. So kind of a wing and a prayer type. I don't know. Just a wild thought, and I decided to roll with it. So I kind of like that one. I don't know if it's any bigger, any better, anything like that. Still here. Hey, Aiden. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still here. I got you. See, my thought with this one, because it's got that little awning, like it would be like an office, like kind of deal, is that you put it out close to the road, or you put it like that part. I think would be more like facing the road. So like you put it, well, obviously the ground that had to be flattened out or whatever. So that'd be kind of like a little office if somebody wanted to come up, kind of deal. You wouldn't want to put it on the side like that, because then your tractors be coming out close to the field. If you put it over on this side, close to a field, then you're kind of defeating the purpose of the office. So it would that'd probably make more sense for it to be like in the middle. But I think what I'm gonna do is go with what I have right here. Now, I don't think on the inside it looks like there's a door right here. But it's I mean, it looks like it's framed out for a door. Alright, well, what we'll do is we'll get this back over to the other farm. I'll cut down this way, because those will still have to grow. Wow, that's like real close to the trees there. We'll go through on this side. It looks like there'll be enough room. Yeah. And that field goes right up against trees. Cut through here. Cause see, I think that way it could be like two you could have like two gameplays going on one map. I'll play around with the idea and see. Because I almost know what I would do. I would almost take and put down the rusty equipment up there on that small farm. Okay. And kind of work up to buy new equipment. Like if you set it up like an old looking farm or something like that, and you work it, and as you earn money, you replace it with new equipment. Doesn't have to be big equipment. Just replace it with new equipment. I think that'd be cool. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna take this plow up here. park it in the barn and leave it up there. And if you did it like that, how would you keep the money separate? Like, just kind of jot it down and keep up with it that way? Hmm. Because you're not going to have two different bank accounts, right? Oh, excuse me, I'm starting to yawn. Think that's going to be a hint for I need to get off here for a little bit. Give me a bite to eat, take me a little nap. Okay. Is that going to fit? Nope. Okay. Well, that settles that, don't it? That barn's not going to work. Okay. Well, we'll just park this here anyway. And we'll drive the tractor back down, and then I'm gonna call that a stream. So, getting tired. Excuse me. And at least take me a nap. Which I don't sleep long anyway, a couple hours, and then I'm right back up. So that's the way it goes. can't stop yawning over here, Aiden. It's not good. All right, Aiden, Jace, Farmer J Dub. I appreciate you guys stopping in, and I got to call it there. I'm about to. You're not even tired. I hear you. I'm about to fall asleep, so I'm gonna take a nap, and I'll work on this later. Hope you guys have a good one, and yeah, thanks.